Welcome everyone to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. Bringing you all the action today. This is Scotch doubles action, playing some 10 ball today. This is a one-day tournament. Up now we have Andrew P. and Mathew versus Kim and Oat. Kim and Oat have a 2-game head start. This is a race to 8. Andrew to break. Backing off the end rail, using the break cloth, breaks them hard. And all the balls remain on the playing surface. Oat to shoot. Bank on the side, but he chooses to play a safety, but he didn't get safe, left him near the top rail. And I have not seen either of these two gentlemen, Andrew or Mathew, play before, so we're going to find out here real quick what they got in store for their opponents. Mathew shoots the one into the bottom of the rail and comes back up. And Kim to shoot the one. And I have not seen Kim play before. I've seen Oat play probably more than 50 times. Played him several times myself. On the blue too. And bridge. Oat does not use a glove. He's a safety, but didn't get safe. Didn't get a snooker anyway. But again, left him on that top rail. And let's see, is he gonna try to cut this in the left-hand side pocket? No, played a safety. We got 2 balls up table and 7 balls down table. The 7 is down and to the right of the foot spot. The 4 and the 6 are up table. All the other balls are below the side pockets. The 8 is relatively close to the 9. I do not know if that 8 passes. I don't know if you can get to it, but we're on the 2 ball here. Kim's going to shoot at the 2 possible bank attempt. Looks like he was trying to bank the ball, but the ball did not fall. Bounces to the right and to the left. And leaves the white ball adjacent to the red 3 on the right-hand side there, down below. Lots of traffic to contend with. But there is a window. There is a window in between the 7 and the 5. But I think he was just playing safe there. I don't think he was trying to pot the ball. And he did get the snooker. Oat's going to have to go 2 cushions. He calls the 2 in the left-hand side bag. 1, 2. And didn't miss it by a lot, but the 2 ball does remain on the playing surface. Vaguely reminiscent shot last time. His team was at the table, but more traffic this time. The gap in between the 5 and the 7 is even smaller than it was previously. 9 could come into play. Let's see what Andrew has in mind. And he shoots it. 2 ball. Hangs up in the upper left-hand corner pocket. So now we have 4 balls up table. The 2, the 6, the 4, and the 9. 9's in between the side pockets, left of center up a little. The 3, 5, 7, 8, 10 are down below. No clusters and no balls are on the rail, but that 2 is pretty deep in the pocket. So these are always challenging, trying to get good, precise position. Balls deep in the hole. Let's see what he's got right here. digging down. He's going to screw straight back to the left of that 4-ball, I believe. Like that, but he catches the 4, and I believe Oat can see this 2-ball, but I don't know if he can caught the ball. Safety. Oat is a master of safety. Dead snooker behind that 10-ball. So Mathew is going to the right rail above the 3, no hit, foul shot, ball in hand. Taps the 7 up table a little bit in the course of doing so. So Kim with ball in hand. So now we still have the 6-ball up table. The 9-ball's in between side pockets, left of center and above. The other colors are down below. The 4 does not pass the 8 into the lower left, so it looks like he's going to go forward here. The position to shoot the 4 up to the upper left, which he does. His right ball across the left-hand rail. A little bit of left-hand spin, make sure he got on the good side of that orange 5-ball on the side, and he did. He's got give his partner a nice little line. Might have to tap the 7 in the process. Not sure. Possible. Depends on what part of the pocket he hits the 5-ball into. Yeah, he hit it a little too thin. Tapped the 7 in the process. So nothing falls. White ball goes up near the 6. And he's got a shot at the 5 in the side. Gonna have a look at the 7. Pretty much anything you do is keep the white ball on the right hand side of the table. Like that. Nice shot. Nicely potted. Nice stroke. And he's close to his work. Mathew's got a nice little angle for the 7 on the left hand side. Or the corner. He's going to play position for the 7 on the side. The white ball comes down. And makes it a little bit trickier. That 9-ball there. But opponent, watch out. He's going to catch a knuckle there, yeah. Hey, that's a good shot. So Mathew down on the 8. Open hand bridge. Nice stroke there. Nice speed control. I think he wanted another half-ball rotation, but no matter. Just follow it forward. The 7's available. The 9 is available. Just has to shoot about 3.5 foot shot here. 10-ball down. Andrew and Mathew. Have fun. There's no money ball spots in this match. Kim and Oat get a 2-game head start, so they have 2 right now. Andrew and Mathew won the first game. They have 1. They need 7 more. Oat to break. Breaking almost dead center. Open hand bridge off the head string. Pots the 10 in the lower left, but there's no golden breaks in this format. No golden breaks. That ball will spot back up. Also, there's no 3 foul rule in these competitions here in Pattaya. Nobody liked that rule, so they got rid of it. I was never fond of that rule myself. Should have to pot a ball to win a game, right? Kim shoots the 1, overcuts the 1. White ball comes down, taps the 6 and the 7, so you got the 1 ball up the table all by itself. 3 balls in between the side pockets, right of center, down a little bit. The other colors are down table. Andrew plays a safety and a good one. He's he's gonna try to jump over 2 balls here. And I've seen him make these shots before, so watch this. Good hit, eagle shot, nothing falls, but he gets a snooker out of the deal. Yeah, he's 100% snooker there. So Matthew's going to have to go to the right-hand side rail. Shoots the one, hits the one, almost banks it in the right-hand side. But it remains, and Kim is lining up the 1-10 combination. Got about 6 feet away from that 1 and that 10 ball. So it's kind of low percentage. 10 is more than a diamond away from that lower left, so he's going at it. Let's see what happens here. And he banks the 10. The upper left falls down, but that does not count. He called it in the lower left. That's going to spot back up, and yeah. No, it's not a foul. All right, Andrew to shoot this one, and I believe this one does pass the 6. Oh, he's calling the 6, so strike that. 1 into the 6. 6 ball down, nice little stroke. 1 ball comes up a little farther than he would have liked, but still decent. You can slow roll this with a little left-hand spin. Try to keep that white ball to the left of that 3. But Matthew's got something else in mind. They're discussing the best course of action here. So he's going to try to get the white ball to the right of that red 3 ball. I think he was trying to go into it. But regardless, he's got no shot on the 3. Unless you want to try that 3-7 combination. Or the 3-4 combination. Most likely a safety attempt. White ball comes to the right rail, taps the 9. And Oat is at least partially snookered, judging by the look on his face. You can't see, but I can. He's bending down again. That tells the whole story right now. I think he's going to try to just assay around this, just get it to cushion, and dare them to get good position on this 4 ball. Got the 7 and the 9 providing cover for that 4. Unless you want to try play position for the bank. That might be a higher percentage play here. Let's see what Mathew has in mind here. Push forward. He went for the ideal position and he did not get it. Real first. No, he hit the 9 actually. Foul shot. All right, so Kim to shoot. Lining up the 4-ball in the lower right-hand corner pocket. Rolls forward, taps the 10 under the 9. So likely a combination here in our future here. 5 balls left on the table. The 5 balls on the table. Oats works with the left hand spin, comes all the way around for an ideal shot on that brown 4 ball. Seven ball down. Kim wants that white ball above him to the right of the 9. Like that. Looks like, yeah, is that good enough for you? Is that good enough for you? But he's near the cushion though. He's near the cushion. There's no money ball spot in this match, so gotta pop the 10. It's my first time seeing Kim play, so I don't know if he is a player that doesn't mind jacking up off the rail. Some players do, some players don't. But that is what the doctor ordered here. He's going forward. Bam! White ball comes down near the lower right, but stays on the table. Oats looking to the sky here. Shooting it in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Slowly, yeah, you got it. There you go. 10 ball down. Kim and Oat have 3. So this is day 1 of a 3-day 10-ball event. The Scotch Doubles is a 1-day event, and we're starting on a Sunday. So Monday and Tuesday are the 10-ball singles event. Mathew breaks off pots of ball. His partner wastes no time. So both these guys are kind of tall. He's stretched out. Turkey man. Yeah, neither one of these players uses a glove. All natural. Uses wood. They don't use the carbon. Ball down. 5 ball comes up center line, I should say, above the side pockets. So, okay, looking to cinch this ball, as we used to say. Not bring it to any rail. Just like that. 5 balls left on the table. 5, 6, 8 are up above the side pockets, and 9 and 10 are down below. But Andrew overcuts the 5, leaves it hanging in the pocket. Oat to shoot. Screws back. He wanted a little more out of it, but he's in line. He's straight in or thereabouts on that 6. And Kim, all he's got to do is just pot the ball and stop his rock. He doesn't have to do anything with the white ball. Like that. Good shot, Kim. That was the key. Down ball deposited. Oh, points to the pocket. You do have to nominate your pocket in 10 ball, unlike 9 ball. As 10 ball falls, Kim and Oat have 4.
You give me skill, right? 5,000.
Oh, okay. Cop. Have one more. I have a break queue also. I'll give you later. Cop. Kim to break. And we have 49 teams in this competition. A one-day event. Fortunately, here at S1, they have 2 floors, 25 full-size pool tables. 21 of them are Rason. The other 4 are great GR8 tables made in Thailand, and they play great as well. It's a large venue. If you've never been here, you got to get down here. This place is something else, I'll tell you what. Lots of room. More than enough room than you need, unlike most of the other places. Lots of elbow room here. Mathew to shoot the blue 2. He overcuts the 2. Leaving a cut shot for Oat. But, getting on a 3 is not automatic, but he's calling it. Yeah, Oat can cut the eyes off of the ball. Yeah, it's remarkable. Watch out, 6. Ooh, man, thread the needle, but I don't know if he got past that 8. He's smiling, he's bending down. So, yeah, I think he's, well, maybe not. He's instructing his opponent where he wants the white ball, so he must have a look at it. Oh yeah, he can make this ball, no problem. But getting the white ball in between, getting a path between that 5 and that 9 is key. Yeah, it's asking a lot. Might want to go below the 5 to the right-hand side rail. Let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, he did a nice shot, but it didn't work out. He tapped the rail, then tapped the 9, so Oat has no look at the 4. But he's got a bank. He's got a crossover bank like that, but he did not pop the ball. Taps the 7 near the second diamond up table in the process. And ready to shoot. 4 ball down. Right ball comes above the 5. Nice shot. Nice position. Just got to avoid the 9 and the 5. And he's stretched out really, really far. I do not know if Mathew has an extension for his cue, but if you do, now would be a great time to use it. He is tall, so he's used to stretching. And pots the ball, taps the 8. Didn't want to do that, but still serviceable position on that green 6. And he cuts it in nicely, and he's in line. Watch out, 9 ball. Okay. Got that 9 in between the white ball and the 7. So we're going to see Mathew try to jump straight over this 9. And let's see what he's doing here. Okay. Now What are you doing with the white ball? You trying to stop your ball? Trying to screw back? What are you doing? And he did not get over the 9. That's a foul shot. Of course, doing so sends the 7 and the 9 to the top rail. Ball in hand for Kim. So he's going to put the white ball on the short side of the 7. Just try to roll forward for that 8 in the same pocket. But man, watch outside pocket with the white ball. Good job. Okay. Good shot. Good shot. He paced it so the white ball did not even arrive at the rail. And that's where the pockets are. So good shot, Kim. Oh, just going to go forward. Little spin. But left him kind of flat. He's smiling. Left him kind of flat. So Kim's going to have to do a little something with the white ball. Might be able to cheat the pocket. These are 4.5-inch corner pockets on these wrestling tables. Now it's going, come on, it's easy. Kim's like, yeah, easy for you. He's going to screw back. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Good shot, Kim. 10 ball down. Kim and Oat have 5. Yeah. 5. Yeah. Andrew to break. Breaking out the end rail. Hard. Hits him solid. That 1, are you going to go? No, but the 2 ball's going to go. But yeah, there's no possible crossover bank on 1, but easy to double kiss on that. So they are discussing the best course of action. So what's he doing here? Trying to play it safe. Not get, well, I got kind of safe. Left the bank for Oat, but for Oat, banks are open on Sunday. Let me put it that way, if he so chooses. But he just roll. Look at that. Taps it to the run to the left-hand side rail, barely leaves him almost frozen to the white ball. Touchy little shot that. Highly calibrated stroke, you might say. I do say. Played this man so many times. He's a ball punting machine. But Andrew makes a nice little return save to us. So we got the 2 near the left-hand side rail, a little more than 3 diamonds away from the upper left, off the cushion. 6 is right in the way. Up table, we have the 1, 8, 4, 7. Down table, we have the 3, 5, 10, and the 6 balls near the left-hand side pocket. Good hit, but scratch. That's what happens sometimes. Just playing survival, just trying to hit that sucker, get a rail. Sometimes these things go amiss. So we've got 9 balls left on the table. Only the 2 ball is down. And no clusters and no balls are on the rail, but the 7 does not pass the 9 in the upper right. So Matthew's going to shoot the 1 on the side with ball in hand. And just stop his ball right there, I believe. Yeah, like that. Give his opponent a look at the 3. Come around 1, 2, 3 cushions. For the 4. Nice shot, nice speed control. Seven balls left on the table. Wants to avoid that 7 with the white for sure. Like that. Comes down. Ooh, a little steep, little steep. That was touchy, but still, he's got a nice look at the 5. Yeah, look at that. Nice little stroke there. Watch out, 8. Oh, he's on top of it. Put the white ball on top of the 8 ball. So, yeah, part of the ball, no problem, but that extra angle really made the shot much more difficult to get a nice clean white ball for that 6. And with the 7 in the proximity of the 9 that it is, you might be seeing a safety here. I'm not sure if there's a lot of benefit to potting this ball. But pot the ball he does, and let's find out. Andrew's making the face. I don't think it passes. They're both bending down. Goes for a crossover, bang, pots the ball, nicely done. Rival comes down, taps the 10, but very nice crossover bang. Mathew down on the 8, about 6 feet away, 6.5 feet away, something like that. Stop your white ball, which he did, but the added distance made it a little too far. And the 8 ball rattles out of the upper left. So Oat to shoot that 8 in the side. Ball positive. Kim's going to be stretched out here. But he's on the good side of the 9. Shoot this with a little left-hand spin or no spin. Center ball stop will also do the trick, but most players apply the left-hand side spin on these shots. I mean, that's what I do. Helps you avoid the scratch and blow right with that little extra spin. Potting the ball shouldn't be a problem. But the only bad thing really, if you pot the ball, is the scratch. But he did not pot the ball, and white ball's coming down. Taps the 9 again, and left a duck for Andrew. Positive. 10 balls right there, about probably 2 feet away. Ten ball down. Andrew and Mathew have 2. Nice reprieve right there. All right, Oat to break, open hand bridge, ready. That's the 9 in the right hand side, and his partner's going to have a look. That's the 3 as well. Strike that. Set ball at the last minute got in the way. Have to push out here, most likely. Or could go to the top rail into the 1, send the 1 down table, try to leave the white ball up table, but that's not what he's looking at. He's looking at a push here. He shoots the 5 towards the 10, taps the 10. Still no shot on the 1, so he gets it back. And he's going to have to find some way to play safe here. And 1 does not bang. Yeah, he double taps the 1. That'll work. He's real close to the 1. Maybe a finger away from the 1. Up the table. Andrew's just going to shave that 1. Right ball down, table below the 5 and 10. But of course, doing so, tap the 10 out of the way, so no snooker. Oats can try to cut this ball. Here, watch this. Oat cuts this ball exceptionally well. But no, he fooled me. He called it, but he played safe. Oat, you're so tricky. Did not get a snooker. Wanted the white ball behind that pink 4, but you may see. Yeah, they're calling it 10. They're calling it 10. A carom shot. Just gonna try to cut this 1 about as thin as you can. Go into it, and he actually hit it thick and followed forward into the 10, almost potted it. Yeah, there's 2 ways you can try to carom that ball. He chose to follow his ball with more thick of a hit on the 1. But regardless, the 1 remains. All the balls are on the table, all 8 of them anyway. 1's in between the side pocket. The 4, 7, 6 is also above the side pockets. Good cut. Right ball comes down. All right, pretty good. Nice little cut shot, man. Otis on that blue too. No cluster, no balls around the rail. 2 cushions up. About 5 feet away from that 4 ball, that pink 4 ball. And Kim has to bring the white ball down in either of the 2 bottom corner pockets. He's going to try to screw back and bring the white ball to the left of the orange 5. He fooled me. He went a Z shot type of deal. But regardless, taps 8 in the process of the white ball. But Oat still has a pretty good look. He's less than a diamond away from that 5. He's going to be stretched out. Now he's looking for the rest. Yeah, Oat prefers the cross top, the X multiplication sign. Snooker bridge. He's a snooker player by training, so he's walking, canvassing the room, trying to find an extra rest. But his partner used the rest previously. Yeah, he wants the X. He does not want the Batman. Yeah, he's a snooker player by training. But Batman to the rescue, I guess. He's like, no. Yeah, okay. Alright. After that little mini drama, no problem for him. Easy peasy, easy breezy. And he's less than a diamond away from that green 6 ball. The main thing here for Kim is just make sure the white ball's off the cushion. Pretty much keep that white ball off the cushion. Oat will be able to handle anything. Yeah, even that's fine. Now the 8 does not pass the 10. But he could, 10 is less than a diamond away from the lower right. He could play for a position on the combination. He plays position for the 8, but the white ball got away, comes down on the cushion, and leaves a shot in the left-hand side pocket. But these can be remarkably tricky. About a finger away from the right-hand long rail. Down table. Main thing is you want to pop the ball, avoid hitting the 10. If you can do those two things, be in pretty good shape. But he did not do the first thing. He didn't pop the ball. You want to make sure you don't get funny on the 10. And you lose a little focus on potting the ball. Everybody overcuts the 8. White ball comes down, side rail and bottom rail. About a 6-foot shot on the 8 for Oat. All you got to do is just stop his ball, pop it, stop it like that. And that's pretty good. Just a little cut shot for his opponent. Ball's positive, white ball's coming up, but does not scratch. But it did flirt, did some flirtation there with the side pocket. See, after all, Pattaya, a lot of flirtation going on. But the pocket did not accept the white ball. So now, Oat and Kim have 6. They need 2. Andrew and Mathew need 7 of the next 8 games. Seven of the next 9, I should say. Let me get out my abacus. Mathew breaks off. And nothing falls. You got the 7 and the 8 up table. All the other balls below the side pockets. The 5 is near the cushion, real close, between the first and second diamonds from the bottom lower right. Oat's going to play safety here. Just make sure he gets a cushion like that. He's left a 1-5 combination. Just to the left of the 5 is the 3 ball, so a lot of things could occur if you do choose to combinate these balls. Hard to account for all the variables. But he pots the 5, but he has nothing on the 1. The 4 blocks the 1 being potted in the lower right-hand corner pocket. The 2 ball is not far from the lower left, off the cushion, maybe less than a finger's width distance. So likely a safety attaining thing offensive on offer unless you really like combinations. But that would be kind of low percentage. plays a safety, containing safety anyway. No snooker, but he left Kim about a 5.5 foot shot on the one. But the good news is, just gotta pop the ball, pop it, and stop it. Like that. Ooh, well struck. Goes on Bluetooth, wastes no time. Yeah, if you haven't seen Oat play before, he 1-2 strokes the ball a lot. Not something you would teach, but it works for him. So Kim's gonna have to get the rest. I don't think he's a left-handed kind of guy, and he does not want to bend over like Oat was suggesting. Excuse me. But yeah, just straight and just bring the ball, white ball back. Maybe one rotation, and Oat will easily be able to cut that 4 in that same pocket. Stay down and follow through, as they say. But he kind of jabbed it, miscued, and 3 ball remains. But didn't leave nothing easy for Andrew. But still very serviceable shot here. But he did not cut the 3 enough. So this, I think that's going to leave a mark. 3 ball ends up about a diamond away from the lower right hand corner pocket. Screws back, eensy bit. And he's on the good side of the 4. To wit, Kim can roll this ball in, and even if he hits that green 6, if he hits it on the top half, not too hard, like that, although he did not hit the 6. He was expecting to go into the 6, I believe. That's why the white ball went all that extra distance. But now Oat is smiling. He is dead on that cushion, about 3 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket. And no way to get easy position on this 6. So he went for the crossover bank slash. That 6 and that 10 could be lined up. Now the question is, are you going to kick at it, or are you going to try to cut the 6 backwards into that 10 ball? I don't know if he's got the angle for that. The 6 and the 10 are maybe a finger's width away near the bottom cushion in between the first and second diamond, the lower left-hand corner pocket. The 7 and the 8 are up table. The 9 is out in space below the side pockets, right of center. But this is the key right here. I don't know if he's got a path to that rail. 7 ball. Partially obstruction, so I'm not sure what he's doing. He didn't call the ball. He's playing safe. And pretty good one. Managed to sneak that 6 past the 7. And good speed control. Didn't get a snooker, but left him long. Left him about 7.5 feet away. You know what I like to say? If you can't leave him tough, leave him long. He left him pretty long. But you can cut this ball in. And that's what Kim's going to try to do here. Pretty fat, pretty thick, as they say. So 6 ball remains, but the white ball comes down table, the 6 remains up table. Now it's about a little more than a diamond away from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Don't think he's trying to cut this ball in, but he made a liar out of me. He overcut that ball. Leaves it hanging in the upper right-hand corner pocket. White ball comes down, taps the 7. 7 ends up about 3 diamonds away from the lower left, out away from the rail. Okay, good shot. Screws straight back. That was a very, very nice stroke from Oat. Now, the main thing is pot the ball and don't put yourself behind this 10. Yeah, just like that, yeah. Yeah, Oat will be able to handle a cut shot pretty much anywhere in that range. So now he's gonna go bottom rail, side rail, and up, I believe, like that. But he didn't get a lot of spin on that one. But still, the main thing is just pot the ball here. Little right hand spin or no spin. You don't necessarily have to spin this ball. You just want to bring the white ball to the cushion, preferably near the second diamond, and then out for that 10 in the same pocket, or the opposite pocket, I should say. He overcuts the ball, and the white ball threatens, but does not fall. The 9 goes all the way up table near the center diamond, a little left of center, off the cushion. Slowly did a side-to-side safety. Oat's going to have a look at this. He can try to spin my ball 3. Much like the 4 rails, but he overcuts the ball quite a bit, actually. And they're going to have a pretty good look at this 9. Yeah, that was not an easy shot by any means, but Oat makes them so with such regularity. Just expect him to make everything. Andrew pots the 9 on the side, screws back a little spin for Mathew. Trying to get to 3 games here. 9 ball deposited. Andrew and Mathew, they have 3. We're going to step away for a couple minutes. Back in a few.
You know, if I am 10 and you are 2 together, 12, 6. And these so they have so they well now two right. It's one very high and one low. Together. So if I play
the action. Kim to break. Breaks the ball. White ball hops. Goes forward. And nothing removes itself from the playing surface. All 10 balls remain, and we've got a bit of a muddle here near the racking template. The 2 and the... I thought the 2 and the 10 were both on there, but Andrew proved me mistaken there. So he's going at the 1 up table, and after that, anyone's guess, 1 ball does not fall, but the 6 ball does. But this is 10 ball, not 9 ball, so that ball stays down. And the opponents have the option of giving them back the shot, and they're doing so. A little bit of added strategy in 10 ball for sure. So he's going to go to the air here, into the rail, into the line, good shot, legal shot. White ball comes down, taps the bottom cushion, leaving fairly close to the 1. And this ball does bank, but I don't think he's going to bank it. He's going to use the 5 and the 9. 5. But he left a window for him to get to the rail, I believe, and get into this yellow 1 ball here. Like that. Good shot. Didn't pop the ball, but he didn't even try to call a pocket. He just wanted to get a good legal shot and not sell out. With that 7-2-10 situation near the foot spot, hard to sell out at this point. The 2 ball does not have a pocket. It's near the 10, but the 10 does not pass the 5 or the 9 for that matter, or left. So we may have to crash into them, collide, cannon, whatever you want to say. And he shoots the 1, misses the 1. Moved a couple of other balls, the 4 and the 5. Now Mathew to shoot. All the balls are below the side pockets now. The 3 is maybe an inch and a half away from the middle side bag. 1 ball is down below and to the left of it, off the cushion. You could try a crossover bank if you want to get at that blue 2. But it's fraught with peril. Looks like he's going to shoot the 1 into the 3 into the side, or try to. And the 3 taps the knuckle. Does not fall. Ends up nearly frozen to the 1. Yeah, I think he's going to in off this. That's what he does. He left an angle for his partner. Just slide to the left a little bit. Just got to make sure you're in between that 8 and that 7 ball. Little distance is okay for Oat. And distance does not bother him much. Yeah, just give me a look at it, he says. He's going forward. That could be tricky. I still got it there. So Oat is going to try to pot this ball in the lower right, bring the white ball down to the bottom rail to the left of that big 4. Just like that. A little farther than he wanted. So I don't know how much of a fan of inside English Kim is, but it is definitely what the doctor ordered here. But the shots are always touchy, a little slow left-hand spin. And the 7, 8, or the 10 could come into play quite easily. But he pots it in, avoids the mess near the foot spot, and leaves a long cut shot for Oat. Stretch out to the 7 does pass the 7 in the lower, 7 does pass the 10 in the lower right. The key here is just cutting this bomb and bring it and back like that. Put a little left-hand spin on the ball. Safe here. Just taps and tried to use the 9 as a blocker, but did not get blocked. Maybe by the 10 a little. But the 7 does not have a pocket really. Not that I can see. So likely a safety is on offer here. He may be trying. He tried. Yeah, he played safe. 100% all the way, and he gets the snooker. He gets the snooker. The 8 ball is in between the white ball and the 7. It's going one rail, yeah. To it. Didn't call. Almost banked the 7, but didn't call anything. Leaves the white ball up table. 7 ball actually did fall, but he didn't call it. So the other team has the option. They can give this back if they want to. Because Oat did not call that 7 ball. But a long shot, about 7.5 feet away from that 8. But good news is just pot the ball, and most likely you're going to have position on that 9, which is not far away from that upper left-hand corner pocket. And he does, pots the ball in, good shot. White ball comes above the side pocket, straight in, about a diamond and a half away from that 9 for Andrew to screw straight back for that 10 down table like that. Pretty good, a little strong, but still very serviceable look at this 10 ball here. All right. Just want to avoid that side pocket with all your might. And he does, no problem for him. 10 ball down, Andrew and Mathew have 4. They're creeping back into this match here. Starting to look like it was going to be a runaway match with Oat and Kim. They had 2 chances earlier to get to the hill. So they're still 2 games away. Breaks off hard. 4 ball goes down. 2 ball goes down. 3 goes beneath the 10 ball. 1 ball's up table, and I believe the 7 is in the way between the white ball and the 1. So the 9 ball prevents a crossover bank attempt. So Mathew's going to push out, just sends the white ball up table near the upper left. safety. Keeps that white ball up table near the top cushion.
Since you're going, I might as well go.
About a 8.5 foot shot here on the 1. No guarantee of position on that 3 with that 10 ball providing cover. Up table you have the 7, 6, 9. All the other colors are down table. Ooh, nice pot, but again, where's the white ball going? And ends up near the top rail again, about 3 diamonds to the left. 2 diamonds to the left of where it was. I'm not sure what happened there. Can you replay? What? Okay. Sorry about that. A little confusion. It turns out he had called the 5 ball in the side, not the 1 ball. He potted the 1, did not pot the 5. Therefore, the opponents have the option to give it back, which is what they just did. So Andrew to shoot again. Tried to pot the 3. Good shot, legal shot, but nothing falls. So Kim to shoot. Yeah, I did not hear. Usually, best course of action is always to point to the pocket, point to the ball, point to the pocket. That way there's no confusion, because if you just mutter under your breath something, they may not hear you, or they may say they didn't hear you. If you point with your cue, eliminates all the variables. 20 people saw me point. But I don't know if Andrew and Mathew are used to this types of rules. Regardless, Kim to shoot. He's going to try to shoot that 3 inside, which he does. White ball comes around, taps the 6 up table, leaving a very thin cut for Oat or safety. Oat cuts the balls. I mean, he cuts the eyes out of the balls. I think he's playing safer. Playing the percentages, but did not get a safety. Mathew has a shot on the 3, or on the 5, excuse me, in the left-hand side bag. Natural position for the 6. The key right here. But he overcut the 5 ball into the knuckle. The 5 ball kicks out. It is now in between the side pockets, left of center. About a diamond away from the left-hand side pocket. And got the 5 and then 10 lined up, and Tim is calling the 10 ball. He pointed with his cue. Thank you for that. Trying to get to the hill here. It's their 3rd shot at it. They only get so many bites at the apple, as they say.
This one is
Is a cliche for you.
still
Down on the 5. And he did not even scare that 10 ball. 5 ball comes back up table. And left no shot. Well, strike that. He does have a shot. And you can cut this 5 ball in the upper left. And come around for position. Just want to avoid getting behind that brown 7. Taps the 9 in the process. I don't think he was trying to do that. Left his partner Mathew with a cut shot on the 6. Still very serviceable position here. 5 balls left on the table. 3 balls up table. The 8 and the 9 are down. The 8 and the 10 are down the table. Nice. Almost. Did not cut the ball enough. Cut it into the rail. Okay, this is our 4th chance to get on the hill. Points. Thank you for that. 6 ball positive. Comes around. He's on the good side of the 7 for his partner to just roll down maybe to the first diamond or something like that. Bottom rail. Or he could just sort of slow roll follow. That's to avoid the rail entirely. He comes down, actually goes to the side rail. He's left. Oh, pretty straight. He might be going rail first here. Nope, he goes straight back, a little spin, but white ball comes up. The little side pocket's about a diamond away from right hand rail. And his partner wants to cut this ball in. Oh, it's like, no, bank this ball. His partner's like, no, I can cut this, I can do it. He's like, okay, up to you. This will be an ultra thin cut then. No telling where that white ball is going to go. Or where it's going to end up, I should say. It's going to go up and back, maybe 3 or 4 times. And he's cutting this ball in. He's trying to anyway. Shooting center ball. He wasn't even close on that. Didn't like the bank. White ball comes up. Here's a white ball near the top cushion. About 6 diamonds away or more. Natural position. And just jacking up on this ball. Ooh, nicely done. Pop it and stop it. White ball slides to the right for an ideal shot on that 10 ball. Nice stroke. Mathew with the rest. 10 ball down. Ooh. They have 5. They've won the last 4 in a row. And Kim and Oat have had 4 shots to get on the hill. Minimum.
It's nice to see you.
Got some high drama here. Breaks off. 3 ball down. And 1 more. The 2 is on the table. 3 balls down. 8 balls down as well. Watch out for white ball. Scratch. All right. Foul shot, ball in hand. Andrews on pick 4. That 6 provides some cover for the 5. Is he going to try to screw back underneath the 9, perhaps? No, he just tried to leave a cut shot for Mathew. But not out of the woods yet here. Shooting the 5 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. 5 balls left on the table. No clusters. Balls are on the rail. Nice shot. Watch out, white ball. Watch out, white ball. Oh! White ball down. All in hand for Oat. So you got the 7-10 up table, the 6-9 down table. 9 is a little left of the foot spot. But all the balls are at least a diamond away from any cushion. Rolls forward to the side rail above the side pocket for a nice little angle for his partner, Kim. Shooting a 7 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. The white ball is going to get away. Down below the 9. He's going to shoot it in the side pocket. He's smiling. He hits these really well. I think he's going to screw to the bottom and back up. Yeah, like that. It's about a 4-foot shot here. Ball down. Finally. Him and Oat on the hill. Andrew and Mathew need 3 in a row, but they won 4 in a row just now, so it's well within their skill set. And Kim's going to step out for a second. Back in a couple of minutes. Mathew breaks up. Nothing falls in. I don't think Oat has a look at this too. He might have a piece of it. He's bending down, so he's going to push out here. He doesn't like it. Sends the white ball to the bottom rail in between the first and second diamonds from the lower left-hand corner pocket. That 4 ball gets in the way. Smack dab in between that white ball and the blue too. Nice stroke on that one, but just caught that. Oh, no hit. Foul shot. Taps the 6 down table. Scratches in the right-hand side bag for good measure. So ball in hand for Kim and Oat, who are on the hill. They're on the hill. They need one to close out the match. So Kim starts off with ball in hand. Going to shoot the blue 2 on the side. And white ball down for that red 3 on the same side of the table. 2 ball deposited. But there is some traffic to contend with here. Oat wanted that ball to the left a little bit. Now he's got to deal with the 6, the 7, the 5, possibly the 8. All kinds of things can go sideways here. 2, but he avoids the 5, 6, 7, taps the 8, but gets a nice look on the pink 4 for his partner. Nice shot. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason he's Pro Plus. Kim down on pink 4. Pots the 4, but taps the 9 to the right hand side rail and up. So things got a little more tricky here. Points to the left hand bottom cornerback. But no shot on the 6, but I got an idea. I got an idea here what Kim might do. Pretty good idea. He's looking at it. I think Oat wants him to go for the 10 on the side. I think. Because that 8 and 9 are kind of tied up, so. But Kim may have some other ideas. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's aiming for the 6-10 combination, right hand side pocket. I see. Just no matter what you do, you don't want that 10 to. If you do miss, you want to miss low. You don't want to miss high because that'll break up that 8-9 situation. So yeah, that was not close. But still, the 8 and the 9 are tied up. They're a couple fingers away from each other. Maybe one finger out of it. But not friendly. Not friendly. So Mathew to shoot the 6 and they have to right. But he overcuts the ball. 6 ball comes down, taps the white ball, and he got a snooker out of the deal. At least partially. he might have left a sliver. If there's a sliver, Oat will play a safety. Yep, like that, like that. White ball comes out, watch out, watch out! Scratch. Ball in hand for Mathew. 5 balls left on the table. But what's your plan for that 8 ball, fellas?
They have a
There. Okay, he's not going to try to go into the 8 or the 9, just like position for the 7. Like that. That's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. Still got a little bit of a angle. But you might have to really muscle up on this one if you're going to try to go into those balls. You could screw back and try to play position for the 8 to bank the 8 at the middle left side bag. That's probably what I would do. Playing a combination is nettlesome. No guarantee of position if you do that. And I like to bank, so they're playing position on the combination. And pretty good angle. It looks like he's in position to shoot the white ball into the 8 and stop the white ball there. Use the 8 to cut the 9 into the upper right. But after that, it's hard to predict where the white ball or the 8 ball is going to end up. So yeah, that didn't work out. Oat would cut this ball in all day long, I promise you. But I don't think it's his shot. So he's instructing his opponent to play safe here. Yeah, Oat makes these cut shots 90+%. But most players are not Oat, myself included. So Kim is gonna try to play safe here, I believe. Yeah, just cuts it, nicely done. Puts the 9 in between the white ball and the black 8 ball. The 8 ball is near the cushion, 3 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Excuse me. So he's going to have to go to the bottom of the short rail and up. Watch out for the knuckles. Okay, good hit. Legal shot. But he's left Oat with a straight-in shot on the 8. Long distance. He's going to have to send that 8 ball about 8 feet down the table to the lower right and go forward. But he did not. He shanked it. Yeah, he's 1-2 strokes the ball all the time. When he misses, it seems like, man, if he just would have took a couple extra warm-up strokes. Because your body adjusts when that's what the warm-up strokes are for. Your body adjusts while you're stroking. But regardless, Mathew on the 8. Screws back. And he's got a nice shot on the 9. Just go forward, but he's going to screw back though. Side rail out. It's a preference. Some players like going to the top rail, side rail. But tomato. Mathew down on the 10. 10 ball deposited. Matthew and Andrew have 6. Oh. So that's one chance. That's one chance they had to close the match out. But Andrew and Mathew still need 2 more games. Kim and Oat are on the hill at 7. They're trying to figure out who broke last. This is an alternate break format. And they have arrived at their conclusion. So Oat to break. All right, so Kim to break. 10 ball down, but again, there's no golden breaks here. But nice shot on the 1, but 10 ball spots back up, foot spot. But the 5, 7, 9 are pretty close together, right hand side of the table, near the right hand side pocket. But I believe that 5 does pass the 7 to the side pocket. So Oat screws back with the rest for a straight in shot on the red 3 in the side pocket there. Does pass the 9. Oh yeah, all kinds of them. Stop your ball, bring it back. Okay. And Oat wants to be straight in on this 5 on the side, if at all possible. Straight as possible. Pretty good. A little far. Oat wants him to shoot it with a left-hand spin, get a little closer to the 6. But Kim is not so short. He just rolls it in. Okay, that should be fine. Looks like the 7 is available in the side pocket here. Just got to get. Oh, he went for the 7, position on the 7 lower right. But in the course of doing so, put the white ball near the cushion, a little more than a diamond away from the upper right hand corner pocket. So that got a lot harder. But this is the key right here. You pop this ball, most likely you're going to win the frame and the match. He does not pot the 7. And left to look at the 7. Up table. The 7, 8, 9 are up table above the side pocket. The 10 ball's on the foot spot. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. But 4 balls to go to get to the hill for Andrew and Mathew, who were down at 1 point, 5-1. He overcuts the 7. And it's available for Oat, the upper right-hand corner pocket. So they're in pretty good shape here. It's kind of like J-Hope likes to rap about eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny. Glad he's on top of this, of the 9. Still. Just Just pot the ball. Just pot the ball and don't foul with. They do play all foul on all balls here. And he's stretched out. Just pot the ball. Don't even worry about the white ball. Nothing fancy. But he overcuts the 8 ball. And that could be catastrophic. Mathew to shoot. Trying to knock things up here at 7-7. Screws back a little further than he wanted, but he still has the 9 in the upper left-hand corner pocket. He could cut the ball on the side if he wants to, but I don't think that's going to happen. But the 9 ball just will not fall. Rattles out of the upper left, leaves a cut shot for Oat. Oat is a cutting machine. Like that. Right ball comes down below and that's pretty good. That's pretty good for Kim, but he's going to have to stretch as well. And the white ball's below the side pockets. But a nice little angle here. Nothing fancy. 10 ball deposited. Kim and Oat outlast Andrew and Mathew. It's a nice comeback with Andrew and Mathew. Well played, but just wasn't in the cards. So off to the next match.